Hello, hello, hello. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Sarah B. And I got my girl, Sara R with me. That's
Woohoo!
right. Two Sarahs. Double the trouble. You guys ready?
Double the trouble.
Trouble.
Definitely.
So I'm really excited to have this girl on here with me. And I wanted to share a little bit of like how I ran into her because the story is always funny. I was on my way to Las Vegas for one of our very first events with our company. And you could just kind of feel the vibe when you see a Trinant person. And her skin was glowing and she just had this glow to her. And I was like, I bet you she's with Trinant. And I think you contacted me first, right? You were like
I did.
asking for directions. And I was like, are you with Trinant? She's like, I am. And I'm like, me too. So we kind of just connected that day, but the
Yeah.
story is so much funnier. My dad was with us when we went to Vegas, and I think we spent 30 minutes or so looking for his car.
That
And
was
this
so
girl's
funny.
a trooper. She was like, well, you should have put better batteries. She was like, oh my God. And I was like, yeah, dad, you should have done that. Like, clicked that day, and we both bonded, and we just kind of felt
Yeah.
each other's vibe. And I was like, I like this girl. She's got a personality. She's funny. She knows how to roll, and it was a bittersweet moment. But we are excited. I'm gonna let
You
Sarah.
know the funny part of that real quick though? Um, when I saw you, I was like, I wonder if she's riding by herself. Because I was like, I was gonna take an Uber or something by myself. And I'm like, well, I was kind of nervous, like before I even left to go on the trip. I'm like, oh, kind of nervous about like going on an Uber or something by myself. And I'm like, nope, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. And then of course, I got off the plane and I saw you, we were like, I was like, oh my goodness, I wonder if she's riding by herself too. I'm like, perfect. And then you
Yeah,
said, no, my dad's picking me up. I'm like, she's like, and you're like, would you like to ride with us? And then all the the fun stuff happened.
really
It was
fun
so
stuff
awesome.
happened. And I think we had someone else in the car with us. She was from Canada, I
Yeah.
believe. We had another
Hmm.
girl. Like, I don't know, just the whole party ended up happening
And we
when
didn't even know each other. It's
and we
awesome.
didn't
I
even know
loved it.
each other,
Yeah.
but it was just that's such a bittersweet moment to connect with someone just right there and then, and you just kind of knew, you know. And
Yeah.
the guys, Sarah R is an amazing woman. So please go follow her, say hi to her, reach out to her. And I'm very grateful because I was like, I reached out to her. I was like, hey, girl, you want to go live? She's like, yeah, let's do this. Um,
Let's go.
Excited. We got a lot of great things going on right now within the company.
We do. Oh my gosh.
But let me share this. Me and her, we did not go to the event when the company launched the new products and the new program
Yeah.
that we're about to share with you guys because I don't know. I had a baby shower to go to. I'm not sure why Sarah couldn't go, but we were both like, well, what do we talk about? We weren't
Life's
there.
busy. Life's busy. It's yeah, crazy right now.
Yeah,
So
but I do want to share about how so many things are pouring in right now into
absolutely.
all of the power of the testimonials, the things that we're seeing that is blowing our mind. But before we go into all of that, we're going to share a little about the first product, and I hope you guys tune in for that because one of the things that I like to share with people is that we are here to help you. We're here to service you, right? We are in the health and wellness business, now the travel business, because we want to really help people. And one of the things, Sarah, before I came on here, I was like, I'm really emotional today. I really am. I got a lot of emotions running through me because there's a lot of great things happening right now from Toronto,
Mhm.
but also in my life. And and when they launched this product, I was really excited about it because one of the things that I was dealing with was I have insulin issues, right? Where I'm really sensitive to it. And
Mhm.
I realized that when I'm having all these ups and downs with my insulin and stuff, basically my glucose doesn't connect with my insulin. It's just one of those things, right? We all know what that is. And
Mhm.
so when I heard that they launched this product and it helps with insulin resistance, I was like, yes, hallelujah, because I would get fatigued and tired crashes every day at 2 o'clock. Anyone else connect with that? Or right after you eat, anybody else connect with that when after you eat, you kind of crash? And I realized that I have an
Absolutely.
energy problem. I'm always sluggish. I'm always tired. So one of the things that I loved about NAD I'm going to share is that it helps with that. So I'm going to let Sarah share a little bit about what she likes so far and what she's heard about the NAD supplements.
Absolutely. So, you know, we have a testimonial group and we have, you know, some Zooms and stuff that we get on. And I have not tried it yet. It will be available soon. We, as associates, we get it first. So if you're not an associate, you need to be one. Just saying. Um, but, you know, energy like no other. Brain fog is
Mhm.
like gone. Like they used to, you know, we all do this. We go into a room, we're like, what the heck are we doing in here?
Yep.
That has helped sleep, like falling asleep fast,
Mhm.
um, with, you know, results. And this is patent, right? So no one else has what we have. Yeah, there's other things like this out there, but no one has plant-based and I don't, do you remember what the two ingredients were that we,
I don't know what the two ingredients
yeah,
are, but I
yeah,
do know they are plant-based. If you guys want information on that, we'll drop a little
yeah,
graphic in the comment section and you guys can look at the ingredients. But she's right. I
yeah.
think it's something that no one else has in the industry. It's plant-based and you can't, your body makes NAD, but it loses it as you get older and you don't really have an extra supply. So
No,
this is going to be a revolutionary product because it's going to help so many people put energy back into their cells, which is what so many people are struggling with. And I'm listening to stories left and right of people taking the
yeah.
NAD right now. And my friend Renee, she's one of our team members. She's like, my scale finally dropped. I've been stuck for a
That's
while.
what Angela said too. And
Yeah.
I was like, and it's not a weight loss product. It's
Mhm.
not.
No.
It's just something that's, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
And I think one of the other things that I loved hearing was that people came back from the event and they're like, we don't feel tired. If anything, we feel more
opposite.
energetic. We feel the
Mhm.
opposite because normally when you go to an event, you get extremely fatigued and tired after, and you're like, okay, time to
Mhm.
zone out. My friends and my team are bouncing off the walls right now. My friend Renee, she's like, I got so much energy. I was like, girl, you don't need more energy. You're already an
And
energizer
it's
bunny.
clean energy. It's not jittery. It's not
No,
making you feel weird. It's just a different kind of energy is, you know, from what I hear. Metabolic, you know,
yeah,
um what else was there? There was something else that someone had said and I was like, "Oh, that's amazing."
yeah. I think
There's
another thing.
this
Go ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't want you to lose it. You sure?
I already lost it.
Oh, you already
That's why
lost.
I need this because I already lost it.
Exactly. That's why
I
she
mean,
needs it.
literally, cognitive function will, I think, will help with this.
Yeah,
So which I need, you know, which I, you know, I really like Activate, and it has helped me with Squirrel Brain. It really has.
yeah,
And I'm actually drinking it right now. But yeah, I just am super excited to get this in our hands
yeah.
because,
One,
and some of the people have said, you know, I was listening to a Zoom this morning,
right.
um, and they said it's probably because there's beta testers and there's people that have been taking it, so they feel it and they've had it in their system, so they know what it's doing.
Oh, we lost her for a minute, you guys. Hopefully she can jump back in. So I'll let her know she can jump back in. We'll just remove her. So one of the things that I was talking about that I wanted to share too was like I'm listening to my friend Vettel. She was sharing that she shared one capsule with her mother. And she was like, I can't believe I shared a capsule because it's that good. It's really making a huge difference for her health. It's making her have more energy, the brain fog. She just had surgery and she feels like, oh my God, I can bounce back 100% more. And I feel vibrant. I feel good and all these things. And she's like, well, I shared one with my mom, and her mom got back to her and said, this is the best sleep I've ever had. And her mom is a go, go, go person too. So can you just imagine these people are getting so much energy back? Yay, she's back. I
I
knew
had a phone call. I didn't know that it did that. I was like, oh my goodness,
that's okay,
what the
girl. We got
heck?
you. Yeah, I was just telling
So,
him how
yeah.
that old mom was taking the capsule because she gave one to her mom, and her
Uh-huh.
mom was like the best sleep she's ever had. and she just
And
feels
it's one. You don't need two, I heard. You just need one. It's like,
just
oh,
need one. And it's just a beautiful product so far. We're getting testimonials left and right, and I can't wait to get my hands on it because I do
I am
know
too.
I have an energy issue. So many people do. The mitochondria is starving, right? We need energy. Our cells need energy, and sometimes we just
Yep.
don't get enough from our food and our diets anymore, like we should. And I know from personal experience, and that's why I'm getting so emotional when I'm like watching everybody's testimonial because I personally know what it feels like to feel tired, to have foggy brain. I have severe ADHD. I miss everything. I put my phone down. I'm like, oh, where did I put it down this time? I think yesterday I found it in my garage and I completely
Oh
forgot
my,
looking everywhere around the house. And
yeah.
because when you have the inability to focus, I can't read books for a very long period of time. I'm like, I could just
I'm not
imagine
a book person. Yeah, I
you.
wish I was. I'm
I'm
not.
just imagine what's it gonna do to us, girl, when we finally start to be able to take it and we're barely like telling you guys what everyone is experiencing. I can't wait to share what
I
we
mean, I get crap done the way it is. I just can't imagine me like two times me. Like it's gonna be awesome. Like so, what I was saying before I got a phone call. Hopefully, I don't get that again. But so a couple of the girls have said this is probably their number one turn on product.
That's amazing.
Yep,
I love
yep, number one turn on product. They can. It's just it's blown them away.
it. Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
that is only one product that launched. And of course, if you guys have any questions, please get back to the person who invited you here. And we have so much more information and like in little graphics and pamphlets and stuff that you guys can
yep.
read
And we
to
have a group too that we can add you to. So just let one of us know definitely. But yeah, let's what do you think about the travel? So number two products that they brought out at conference.
I am
TLA.
pumped about the travel. So I was a military wife for 10 years and I traveled a lot throughout the time because I needed to go see family. But it got to a point where I couldn't really afford travel as much anymore because I had
Right.
3 kids. And
Yeah.
so it made it harder and harder to go see family. So like my family, they're all having graduations, they're all having parties, they're all having events and I'm missing every single one because I'm a mama of 3 who can't tag
Yeah.
along, all her 3 babies and her husband. I mean, I take all my
Yeah.
4 babies with me if I could, but I know that's probably not a good idea. But I when I heard about the travel program, all I can think of is, wow, you could save up to 65% on over 850,000 destinations worldwide. And you get to choose the option to go every one. You can save on rental cars, you can save on condos, cruises, which is funny because my father and I were just talking about a cruise. And I was just talking about my family that things are going to start changing for me because I'm going to be able to travel more. And
Yeah.
so I thought this was just the icing on the cake, right? And I was like, heck yeah, travel program. This is even better than what I thought they were going to launch for a
Absolutely.
digital product. So I'll let you share the other perks that you've heard.
Yeah. So what I love is that so I looked on so we have another group that it's a traveling group and I looked on there before I got on with you
Right.
and there was one on there to the Florida Keys and for a week we could save them over $3,000 from another company.
Wow.
Yeah. And that was like half. So I
Yeah.
was like, there's so many other traveling companies out there, which I'm not going to say any of them, but and we all probably think ours is the best, but this right here, saving $3,000 from another company. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
That's
Another staple that I like is that when you're with us for 12 consecutive months with your membership, which there is two memberships. One's 65 for associates and one is 75, which is pretty amazing. When you get a voucher after you're in it for 12 months, you get a voucher from like what, 1,500 to $2,000, something
right.
like that. So yeah, I'm super stoked about that.
Yeah, and I think it's so awesome. My friend, we were talking, me and Beto were going live. She's like, I have an account and my husband has an account. So that's triple the points. You know what I mean? And that's sorry, double the points. And
Yeah.
that's just from two family members who are already a part of.
And you both get a trip, so you could take like your whole
Exactly.
household.
You get your whole family, and I'm over here like, I'm going to sign up. I already told my sister about it. My sister's a huge travel person,
Yeah.
and when I post, this is funny. I posted something in my stories that says that like I took a flight, and I was like, say hello to your new travel agent. My friend Christina laughed. She's like, "What? A travel agent?
No
Like
way.
what? No way." And my sister, she's like, "What is going on,
But
Sarah? What do
it's
you mean
so
you're?"
simple. You just look up things for people and they want a deal. I'm like, okay, tell me where you're going right now. In like
Exactly.
2 months, where are you going right now? Let's see if we can get a better deal for you. That's the big thing.
Exactly. And this is so funny. When I posted that, she's like, "What do you mean you're a travel agent?" What she thought that someone on the plane must have convinced me or something to do some sort of travel. I was like, no.
Stewardess.
I was like, yeah, like one of the students. She's like, what is this girl getting into now? Because I'm the crazy sister. I'm the black sheep of the family, so I'm always
Yeah.
doing something crazy and wild.
Right.
And when she
I'm
mentioned,
too.
what do you mean you're a travel agent? She was laughing on the phone. I was like, listen, sis, our company just launched this amazing new program where people can now travel with huge discounts.
Yep.
And, I'm hearing the savings, like $200 off hotel rooms, $500 off of trips. And I'm
Yeah.
going, that's more money in people's pockets. That's
Exact.
money for your
You can
trip.
use it for, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
food, extra,
Yeah. I just
things
love
you
it.
want to do on your trip, saving it for the next trip,
Yeah.
just it's amazing. I'm,
No,
I'm super stoked.
get hyped up, get excited. We've got an NAD revolutionary product right now that is already making waves. It's already like within 4 days, I know we sold, no, within 4 days, I think it was like something like that. We've had over
The
eight,
flights.
yeah, the flights. I think it's like 18K in savings,
Yeah,
something
I
like that.
saw that.
That's
Yeah.
what I saw. I was like, already in just 4 days. My friend, Christina, she's a mama of
88 people already, like, that's what it was. I think I saw 88 people already signed up for trips or something
yeah, my
in
my
four
friend
days.
Christina, she's a mom of two. She doesn't really go travel anywhere. She's like, guys, I'm not gonna be able to make it to our event, our online team event, because we have because I booked a trip, and I was like, isn't that beautiful? That's what life is supposed to be about, having the opportunity to save money, take your family, enjoy yourself. Life's too short not to. So
Right.
for me, I think this is a great program. I think it's going to offer and open so many doors for people that they never thought was possible. It's going to help save money in the long term. It's going to make you feel like you could do more in life instead of feeling more restricted. And
Well, instead of buying things, you know what I mean? Instead of
yeah,
buying things, buy experiences. That's
exactly.
that's that's big too. I've kind of
That's
been,
that's
yeah,
a big one.
definitely.
I like that.
It is
Yeah,
it is good.
it
Yeah.
is. It's really good. So this is what we were going to leave you guys with. We have one more product, which is we've already had this product in hand. This is our protein powder drink. And we have two flavors now. So the first
Yes.
one is the strawberry. Protein is essential for those of you who are trying to lose weight. You want to get this. I love this stuff because it has protein plus and protein in general. So the protein plus is like you get like a boost of
A
energy,
little
which
bit more
yeah, a little
caffeine.
bit more,
Yeah.
a little
Clean.
pep in your step. And then the just protein, it's just, you get your protein intake for the day without the
Yeah.
energy. But so crazy is that even without the protein plus, I still get a crazy amount of energy from it because protein
I
is,
do. I
is
do too.
so they launched a new tropical flavor, which is
Blue Raz. It's Blue Raz Hawaiian or something,
a
right?
blue Hawaiian. It's a
Yeah.
tropical. People say that some people say they can taste the coconut, and some people say that they
So the
don't.
peanut. I'm
Yeah, and
super excited. I'm gonna order some on Monday because I
same.
can associates can order their NAD plus. So I'm gonna order my new flavor of protein. Yeah,
Yeah,
20 grams, guys. 20 grams. And this is clear and it's not chalky. You put it in, you shake it up. It
mm-hmm.
tastes great. I actually will add it to my Activate, so I get it all in and it tastes so good, clean, no chalky. Um, yeah, you can make. Actually, I've also made a cheesecake with it as well. So good, and
Yeah,
so it's somewhat, keto friendly, definitely. So,
It really is. But one of the things I wanted to say, Sarah, is that one of the things I was struggling with my health was I wasn't absorbing nutrients like proteins. Like I have an issue with that. I think
uh-huh.
comes from having like celiac disease, which I just found out is genetic in our family.
Uh-huh.
And one of the things I noticed in my lab work was my protein kept dropping over and over and over again. So I'm looking at my protein intake and I'm like, I love meat. So what do you mean my protein is low? I love meat,
Right.
steaks and fajitas, like chicken, all these other things. So I realized that it's not that I'm not eating the food, it's that I'm not absorbing it through my gut because I
Yeah.
don't have the proper support that it needs to break food down. So I love the fact that there is a protein drink option that will help me increase the protein, and I love it. And now my numbers are up
Awesome.
again. So and
Yeah.
it feels so much better. You can see and feel the difference. So I'm
Oh,
excited
yeah.
about the new flavored drink that
I
they're
am too.
launched. I
Yeah.
can't wait
I've
for
heard
it.
it's really good.
Yeah,
So, even if, like, I've heard it's really good, even if you're not a coconut person, because
right.
I'm not really a big coconut person, but they said it tastes more like the blue raz than the,
Yeah, that's what they're saying. It tastes more
yeah.
that instead of the coconut. Some said if you have a strong taste flavor, like strong taste buds, you can taste the coconut. But
Yeah.
I love coconut, so for me that's okay. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we just
Yay.
wanted to bring this into you, share the excitement. Yes. Thank you, Sarah R, for being here with me. And
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
of
I've never
course, as
done StreamYard before. I love it.
I love it too. I
And
love
if
you.
anybody, if I can do this, anybody can, because I used to hate to go live on anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, anybody can do this, guys. Like, it's so fun, and we get to meet people. I would have never met Sarah, never.
Yeah.
So just coming off the plane,
Yeah.
so it was meant to be.
our, our community is so big here. We are very friendly. Like we haven't,
It's amazing.
maybe not everyone, but I know I am. I have an open door policy. You
And we're
know,
not even on the same team. We
no, I'm
don't
like,
care. We don't care. Yeah.
anybody and everyone. I have an open door policy. I'm not that type of person to close doors. If you're nice and you want to create success, let's run. That's just
Absolutely.
me. I think Trinant, we're all one, and we all have that ability to unite as one because that's the goal, right? To change 1 billion lives.
For
Um,
the next 30 years.
in the next 30 years.
Absolutely.
So I love this. I love that you came on, and thank you guys. If anyone has any questions, reach out to any of us or whoever invited you here. Thank you for those of you guys who supported us. Sarah, is there anything else you want to say before we close
I
out?
think that's it. You guys need to get onto the boat with us, because we're going to fly away like it's amazing. So we're flying away
On our
to our
airplane.
destination. So we're here to change lives. So get with us. Let's go.
Let's
So,
go. You
well,
guys
you
heard.
have a blessed evening, hon.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.